Hey racing friends, this is Michael from Extreme Diecast Racing, and we're racing 75 cars in Championship Race 19. Got Jaden here to help me out. How's it going, Jaden?
Hey.
We've got a lot of cars that we went through to get these 75, about over 400. Do you think one of these guys is faster than the champ?
Yeah.
I think we got a good shot today. Our champ, black Ferrari F40, super fast with a time of 3.551. So he's stock, he hasn't ever been worked on, no graphite or anything. And we're racing down our long track, about 42 feet, half mile on the 164 scale all the way to the end here. Makes for a fun race. And all the cars we open up and run them the way they are. Some of these cars have sat in their packages for quite a while, so hopefully time hasn't been mean to them. Okay, we got our first 5 cars lined up over here. First up is the Soul Air. And here we've got this driver Tommy Houston stock car. And here in the middle is the special edition Way Too Fast Rocks version. And we got another stalker. This is a Chevy stalker. And over here on the right is the Screamin' Holler. Okay, we'll run them down the track. The winner moves on to the semifinals. All right, a 3.71, which isn't a great time from our stalker here. Looks like number 2 was the Way Too Fast. I hope that guy would be quicker. Number 3 was the Soul Air. Number 4, oh, this purple guy over on the end, Screamin' Holler. And then 5th was the Run Cam, and this guy had an extremely bad wheel. We tried to loosen it up, didn't work. He came in 6th. All right, so the red stalker is moving on. Here's group 2. First up is the Nissan 300ZX. Then we've got the Sheriff Patrol. In the middle is the Ferrari 308 GTS. Then we've got the Volkswagen Golf and the Side Splitter Funny Car. Well, Side Splitter won, but that is one awful time, 3.82. Yeah, this whole group just had problems with at least one wheel. So second place was the Nissan, third place was the Volkswagen Golf, fourth place was the Ferrari 308, fifth place was the Sheriff Patrol. And so we've got Side Splitter moving on, but here's group 3, and let's hope this group is faster than the last one. Ferrari 355 yellow version, looking forward to that one. Mercedes SL. In the middle is the Shock Factor. Then we've got the Speed Shark and the Seared Tuner. All right, 3.66, which is a respectable time out of the Ferrari, so that's nice. What was that? Shark Speed, number 2. Number 3 was the Seared Tuner. Number 4 was the Run Cam. Number 5 was our Mercedes SL and Shock Factor. I thought he'd do better than that. Didn't even beat the Run Cam. Okay, so the Ferrari 355 is moving on. Here's our next group. First up is the Mustang Cobra. then Camaro Wind. In the middle, we've got Turboa. Then we've got Shark Cruiser, and on the right, Jaguar D-Type. Wow, that was a pretty crazy race. That Jaguar D-Type was ahead most of the time, and all of a sudden the Camaro Wind took him at the end. But the time of 3.79 is not good. So slow group. Jaguar D-Type came in second. Third was a Run Cam. Fourth was the Shark Cruiser. Fifth was Turboa. And sixth was this Mustang. Mustang's kind of cool though. It's got this opening hatch and a hitch on the back. Kind of cool, but it only weighs 23 grams or so. Really, really light. Camaro Wind is moving on. This is the last group of part one. First up is the school bus. Then we've got the Jaguar XJ220. In the middle is Rodzilla. And here, this is an error on the packaging. It says Street Beast, but that's the Shadow Jet. And on the right is the 1970 Dodge Charger Daytona. Okay, 3.66 for the Jaguar XJ220. That looks like second place was the school bus. Third place was Shadow Jet. Fourth place was the Run Cam. And Smog, well, Rodzilla, beat somebody. Got fifth place. And the Daytona got sixth place. So, Jaguar XJ220 is moving on with 3.66. That's the end of part one. We've raced 25 cars, and there's been just a couple of surprises with this. Really thought Shadow Jet would take its race. Also thought the Jaguar would take its race, and it didn't do it. And over here, well, probably not too many surprises up there. Thought Solaire might do a little bit better, but I really thought Way Too Fast would take its race. Didn't do it. Here's our 5 winners. And we didn't have any stellar times out of these guys. Some decent times. There were some 3.66s like this Jaguar XJ220, Camaro Wind, Ferrari 355, side splitter funny car, and then we've got our red Stalker. So these guys are moving on to the semifinals. We'll find their competition in the next 2 parts. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll catch you at the next race.